The girl looks back in horror and sees a terrible scene. Reacting, she hurriedly pulls her brother forward to run wildly. Behind them, a large flood of water comes towards them, and even the big trees instantly fall. Seeing that the floodwater is getting closer and closer, the girl cleverly carries her brother to the garbage can, and then the boy climbs a tree. The girl also jumps onto the trunk of the tree. A second before the floodwater is about to submerge her, they escape from the flood, but the others are not so lucky. The flood instantly submerges the whole city. People all scramble to hide in a building. They instantly panic and run around, but only one woman stares stupidly ahead, because the flood soon destroys the whole building. This is only one of the attacks launched by the aliens to destroy the Earth. The first wave of attacks is a worldwide power outage. Cars crash uncontrollably, and even airplanes smash straight out of the sky onto the ground, as if people have instantly returned to the Stone Age. The second wave of attacks soon follows. The ground shakes intensely. However, the calm after the tsunami doesn't last long. The fourth wave of deadly attacks comes. The aliens spread a virus to the people through birds. Countless people fall every day because of this virus. The doctors can't do anything about it, and the number of human beings on the Earth is being cut down at a very fast speed. Even the girl's mom, who is a nurse, has unfortunately contracted the virus during this outbreak. There is no time to grieve. They must immediately head to the refugee camp. However, on this day, several military vehicles and school buses break in, claiming that they are sent by the US military to rescue them, to take them to a base for refuge. The people instantly feel hopeful, and no one even bothers to think about why their cars are working properly. Just as they are about to get into the car, the military says there aren't enough seats. They have to let the children go first, so the father plans to let them leave first. However, the younger brother suddenly says that he has forgotten to take his bear doll. When the girl finds the bear, the bus has already started, and she can't catch up anyway, so she has to go back to the camp to look for her father. At this point, the adults are all gathered in a room. The military claims that aliens are mixed in with them, and they have to do some checking. When the girl sees her father, he waves his hand at her, signaling her not to come in. Several people are unwilling to comply, so a standoff ensues, with the military taking the lead in shooting. Ultimately, none of the room's inhabitants survive. The children who are sent to the base have a chip implanted in the back of their necks, and each one is required to be equipped with a pair of eyeglasses. They say that if they see a person with such a green substance in their head, it is an alien, and they ask them not to hesitate, to shoot the alien down immediately. But after a big battle, a girl senses that something is wrong. She removes her chip, but in the eyes of the others, she turns into an alien. As more and more children remove their chips, they finally realize that they've been tricked. It turns out that the military is the alien, aiming to make humans kill each other.